answer. You answer. Bro, cousin, nigga, they just let me out, nigga. Fresh out that thing. Nigga. I'm getting it. For me. Alright, I'm gonna get in the front.
FBG, gang.
And beats.
The gang. Know what it is, man. It's Willie Ball.
Fresh out, still on that bullshit, I was turned up. Made it out the bullpen, one false move. We gon' end a nigga quick, you know I'm fresh out. And yeah, I need a new bitch. They say I didn't change, and still on that same shit, made it to the news. So they think I'm dangerous, they tried to sit me down. They listened to that lame bitch, said I was guilty. Until I prove I'm innocent, sticky situations. Could've got a nigga sent, but I was being patient and let the lawyer handle it. I'm fresh out, me, Bookie, Jonah in the bins, getting tagged out. Posted with the chops in the stick, now we in the West, got them suckin' niggas panicking. Got them looking stuck, frozen up like a mannequin. Fresh out, Willie Bow, back stacking bands again. Free little mail out the county, gon' be on you suckers' head. Talking all that cash shit, we pin them niggas by the check. Y'all some gang goofy niggas in the hood with no respect. In the streets moving backwards, that's what got you niggas stripped. In the streets moving backwards, that's what got you niggas stripped. Fresh out, still on that bullshit, I was turned up. Made it out the bullpen, one false move. We gon' end a nigga quick, you know I'm fresh out. And yeah, I need a new bitch. Fresh out, still on that bullshit, I was turned up. Made it out the bullpen, one false move. We gon' end a nigga quick, you know I'm fresh out. And yeah, I need a new bitch.
I'm fresh out the county and I'm back causing hell. They done let me out the cage, now I'm fresh out the cell. Why these niggas steadily hate, but these niggas all gon' tell. We don't worry about these niggas cause you know we moving well. And these niggas all don't wanna see a nigga make it. But this FBG shit, non-stop we stay taking. Why these niggas all hate? We don't really give a fuck, we just load up them blocks, then we be ready to bust. Nigga focus on money cause that's how a nigga living. These white folks tryna sit a nigga down in prison, but now we back, nigga, we tryna touch a million. And fuck all these niggas, man, these niggas ain't killing shit. We really in the streets with them clips, we be riding around the crest, nigga, with them big sticks. Wish a nigga say something, I'ma hit a nigga click, bail out the cage, nigga, free that nigga quick.
Fresh out, still on that bullshit, I was turned up. Made it out the bullpen, one false move. We gon' end a nigga quick, you know I'm fresh out. And yeah, I need a new bitch. Fresh out, still on that bullshit, I was turned up. Made it out the bullpen, one false move. We gon' end a nigga quick, you know I'm fresh out. And yeah, I need a new bitch.
What's happening? What's happening? Yeah, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Yeah, man, shit. I got drug out the club. I did, by my coattail and shit. But it's a whole lot of manipulation and shit that was going on. And I know I ain't the only one to see this shit. See, as a person that was around the party line, but not part of the party line, behind the scenes like some people would want me to be, what happened is you just become a scholar of motherfuckers' weaknesses. You become a scholar of it because you see it. And one in particular, I ain't even gonna say no names. I ain't even gonna put a gender on it. All I'm gonna say is, I see you, bitch. I see you. You trying to get in. You ain't got nothing going on in your real life. Except you and your little one. You ain't got nothing going on. So you seeing YouTube, you looking around, you seeing things going on and you trying to find your way in. So why not find your way in through your old nemesis? Why not find your way into this town that I ain't even I'm an out-of-towner. I'm an out-of-towner. So why you trying to get into the town on my back, you little manipulative little snake? Trying to get into a town I ain't even part of on my back. Bringing my drama to the town. Nigga, I'm an out-of-towner. So why the fuck is you gonna come and sensationalize some shit from back in the days? It's obvious. Cause you want your way in, you manipulative little snake. I seen it. I don't know if everybody else seen it, but I seen it. There's people that seen it and didn't say shit. Could have corrected everything, but didn't say nothing. And if you part of the Dirty Nation and you here with me just because you saw support, this one of them lives where you might not understand what's going on, but there's people in the bushes that do. So I'm addressing them. You already know, Dirty don't come on this motherfucker flashing without good reason. We all know that, right? So the thing about this YouTube, as somebody been around, when you see a person's play, it's like double dutch. I'm gonna break you down, you little snake. It's like double dutch. You waiting for your opportunity to jump in and start popping your shit. But when you do it and everybody don't catch you, you hide it, acting like you this person throwing rocks and hiding your hands and you just so holier than now. You ain't shit. You ain't shit. You want to come in on my motherfucking back? Oh, because you saw a new thing going on? You saw a new thing going on that I wasn't even part of. So what that say about you? That show your thirst. That show you just trying to find a way in. I ain't even, hey, look, I ain't even talk shit to you, you little snake ass bitch. I ain't even talk shit to you. You just heard something and flew off the handle, trying to get content off of me. I'm used to it, bitch. I'm used to it. You think Drina gonna stop me? Drina ain't here. Now, I'm on your shit, bitch. Acting like I'm sick of this shit. 3-year-old bullshit, and you trying to bring it. I didn't bring it back, you did, sucker. Go in the corner and smoke your blunt. That's what you do. Go in the corner and smoke your blunt. Because you know exactly what you did. You playing stupid games, you get stupid prizes. Stupid. Coming in attacking me on some old shit. You the one been gone. You ain't even been watching. Coming in on a mute-ass point. Coming in on a mute-ass point, defending some shit that you don't even know what the fuck going on, bitch. Yeah, Drina ain't here, so you prepare for a whole bunch of bitches, bitch. What's up, Smack? BX, Greg, pardon my motherfucking French. Pardon my French. But it's one thing I don't go for, and that's disrespect. Like, YouTube is YouTube, but the disrespect is real, right? It's like if a person asking you for money on YouTube, like YouTube is fake, but the money you sending them is real, right? Let's talk about it. So when it comes to trying to get back in the swing of things, because that's obviously what you was trying to do, get back in the swing of things, and you want to sensationalize somebody says your name. If that ain't a rookie ass get back in the swing of things, YouTube manipulation tactic 101. I ain't stupid. Might have had to sober up a little bit and watch it back and see what you was doing to figure it out. But I did, sucker. You're stupid. And don't think you're going to hit Drina's inbox and say, oh, he disrespected women. Fuck that. Fuck that. You disrespected me online. So do you disrespect me online or try to manipulate me online? You're going to get an online Disrespect, period. I don't care how it affect your motherfucking emotions feel. You want to try to humiliate niggas, and then when I get off the live, you want to keep on talking. Sucker. I got the platform. You don't. I could talk my shit. You can't. You got to go on the heels of somebody else and pop up on their shit to talk their shit. See, I could just talk to your motherfucking soul right now and you listen, you punk. Sounding like motherfucking, what's her name? Alize talking about Stone C, a real nigga. That's what you sound like. That's what you sound like. My bad. And I'm a person that can stand corrected when I'm wrong. Yeah, I might have been demanding my motherfucking flowers. I might have been doing that. But it's people from the Dirty Nation that know exactly what the fuck happened, why the fuck it happened, and how it is now. So I can't sit here and sugarcoat that shit. Niggas watching. Niggas watching. And it's been long enough. Snake ass, bitch. Gonna come up on this motherfucker. Sensationalized shit looking for your way in, you double Dutch, bitch. Nigga, I lost sleep behind this shit. My boss, you know what? I feel what you're saying. I actually feel where you coming from. And you went through her page to get here. And you here now. So listen to this shit. That's how the fuck I feel. She ain't here. So listen to how the fuck I feel, my boss. Somebody that's been around. Somebody that didn't know my struggle. What you mean? She part of my struggle. Don't tell me nothing to do about my motherfucking woman. Nothing. You ain't paying no motherfucking bills. You ain't putting no Kool-Aid in my refrigerator. So you ain't got nothing to say to me about my woman, period. And you still a moderator. Fucks with you. This shit is real. This shit is manipulation of somebody trying to come in on my motherfucking back. And I ain't talking about who you think I'm talking about. Him, her, them, she. Shaking your ass on YouTube before the motherfucking gram. Nah, nah. Gonna call yourself a motherfucking... No, nigga. You for the motherfucking internet. And that manipulation tactic that you just used just showed that you for the motherfucking internet. You sitting home watching. You's a watcher. Watch your ass snake, bitch. You's a watcher. You watching shit going on. Been watching shit going on. Yeah, because I know you got real shit going on in your real life. But you's a watcher. And you need your way in. So you gonna come in, manipulate, and jump in with some old ass beef, sucker. That shit don't work around here. Nah, not around here. I'm from out of town. I don't go by them rules. I ain't got no motherfucking politics. I got my own politics. That's a dirty motherfucking nation. That's the politics I got. I don't got no politics from nowhere, no how. Don't nobody tell me what the fuck to do. That's where you fucked up, bitch. Yeah, smoke your blunt. Smoke your blunt in your corner. This is what happens when you manipulate the wrong person. When you manipulate the wrong person, the consequences is real. That's why men out this motherfucker know. Man, don't mess with that woman. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. You better be just as crazy as her. What's up? What's up, Caleb Boo? See this right here, I kind of put the disclaimer out. I put the disclaimer out like early on in the live and just kind of let people know like you might not understand what's going on, but I'm pretty sure the message is hitting where it's supposed to hit. So this is one of them ones where I just, kind of talk my spiel. But I can sum it up for you and make you and get you involved though. So what it is there's this thing that people do, right? When they ain't been on the internet for a minute, they've been gone, out of whack. And so in order to get back, they gotta sit back and watch a show. Find somebody they don't like and look for an opening and jump in. And then now that you then created the controversy because you didn't took off on somebody that you really didn't like to begin with. Now you back in the swing of things. I don't like that it was done on my back. If you want to if you want to get back on YouTube, get back on YouTube. That's what you do. Get back on YouTube. Don't do it using manipulation because you at home lonely and you watching the world go by, and then you looking for a way in. And you see me talking some real shit, and you decide, because I don't like him, I don't like nothing coming out of his mouth. So now I'm about to plot my attack. Meanwhile, I'm on the panel talking real spill. I ain't on here for no fight. But the haters gonna hate, so they sit back in the back and they watch and wait, and then they attack. Well, unfortunately, like some people are able to fight back. If you ain't got no platform, you gotta wait for somebody else to go live so you can launch your clap back or whatever the fuck you want to call it. I ain't gotta wait for nobody to go live. I go live myself. And that's the thing, Caleb. I fucked around. Like I got this analogy, right? Where I say life is like a hallway, right? Full of doors. And where we all want to expand. So we're opening all these doors and stepping in and seeing what shit got going on. But the goal is do not let that door close behind you. Because you're going to have to shoot your way back out to get back into that hallway and continue on your pathway of life. Clip that, please. In that journey, you understand that people that was for you at one time or you thought was for you ain't for you. You start to understand that family is some of the hardest lessons that you're going to have to learn in life. Friends, another hard lesson that you're going to have to learn in life. Because what happens is friends, when you get fucked over by your friends early on in life, then later on, you don't even know how to really be a friend because you waiting for them to fuck you over. So you don't even know how to really be a friend. Like friends go through shit. That's what friends do. Friends also be jealous of each other. That's what friends do. I'm not saying that. That's a shoot, but if it fits weird, as certain people say. See, this live is as a result of me being fucked up. I gotta call a ball, and a strike. A ball, and a strike. Everybody talking about it's 2026. I'm doing this. I'm doing that. It's 2026. Yeah, all that. A lot of y'all doing the same shit y'all was doing December 31st. Piggybacking off of other people. Manipulating your way on the YouTube. Acting like you cool with somebody to a certain extent. Tolerating people instead of telling them how you really feel. Oh, that shit should be over in 2026. That shit should be over. But it's not. So what do you do with that? You start calling it how it is. Ball, strike. And it's a simple way to do it without even words. The energy that you put into me is the energy that I'm going to give back to you. Simple as that. Nigga, if you ain't supporting me, what the fuck I look like supporting you? I ain't talking about nobody in particular. I am not. Yes, I just confused y'all. I'm not talking about nobody in particular. But I'm just saying that the shoe fit where. So therefore, if you're not supporting me, no, watch this. Watch this. Shout out BS Queen, Denise, Nikki, y'all be pulling up. But if you not really showing, Cammy too, if y'all really not showing up and supporting me, but when I go to these other channels, when I show up, they numbers go up. Because they realize they in the midst of somebody. They numbers go up. So the fuck what? My channel ain't in the algorithm. It's for good reason. Good reason. Shit. A $15,000 reason why I ain't in the algorithm. That shit run deep, man. That shit run deep. This manipulation run deep. It's all about who's asleep and who's awake. Who's sleep and who's awake. Because if you're awake, then you see through the bullshit. I'll give you an example. You be on panels with people and you start to be real and tell people like some real shit about you or your experience or whatever, and they downplay it. They got hate written all over it. They got hate written all over it. And some of us, you got some people that respond to the sneak dishes, respond to the side busting comments. You got some people that really do respond to that shit. But then you got a nigga like me. And the first thing I'ma say is, I know this nigga ain't talking to me, and I know this nigga won't say it to my face. On God. On God. And that's the space that I move in. That flag right there, yeah. There's more names on this flag right here than a lot of you other motherfuckers in these other sectors didn't even met. Y'all ain't met this many people in person, and this is just the people that signed the flag. Everybody ain't signed that flag. Y'all be YouTubing from your motherfucking bathroom and back porch and garage and shit and never moving around. That flag right there is a testimony of moving around. A testimony of some people that's still here, still together, despite circumstances. We all understand we all graduated. We all graduated, man. Dirty Nation Academy. And it's the people that then went on to do some great things from what they learned. Shit, Smack, you know it. Watch this. Smack, you know it. It's people that then came up out of our motherfucking academy that's really out there trying to make a difference.
What? We gonna tear this motherfucker up. That's what the fuck has to happen. Does anybody know why we're given the Second Amendment right? Google it. It's to protect ourselves from a tyrannical government. That's true. The police are supposed to be on our side, fighting, pointing their guns at the fucking government. It's the facts. It's not for hunting. It's not for self-defense. It's to protect ourselves from a tyrannical government. It don't get no worse than this. It don't.
Yep.
What the fuck?
I know that's right.
What the fuck? I have a little baby. I have a little fucking baby, man. And it's like I had to adopt her to protect her from this shit. You put a baby to my gun's head, you put a gun to my baby's head, I'm gonna hurt somebody. That's what they're doing to us. I'm not Hispanic, I'm black. I just be sitting home, smoking my weed, enjoying my money. But I'll die about this shit. I don't have no quality of life left. If you think you do, you're fucking nuts. We don't have no quality of life left. My wife is a documented, she has her work permit, it's legit. She won't go to work because they'll take her still. They're taking.
Greatness. That's what they came up out this dirty nation. I can keep going. I can keep going. And everybody that I know that came up out of here in one way or another, they pay homage. It's a certain word called homage. It ain't, and what happens is when that homage is not paid, sometimes people get out their body. So last night on that live, yeah, I'm gonna say I was demanding my flowers. It probably made me look weird, but guess what? I demanded my flowers. You tell me I'm supposed to let it happen? Why? I let it happen for 4 years. You wrote me out your history book. Ain't it each one teach one? I got you, you got me. I promise you I'm not jealous. You got a long way to go to get where I am. So I'm not jealous at all. I'm just making content. How about that? I'm just making content. That is a little snake ass, manipulative ass, hide your hand, throwing rocks ass bitch. Why would you show your ass on the motherfucking internet and then come back talking about I'm a mama, I'm a mother? The fuck? And then gonna try to talk down to me. Fuck that. Never talk down on me. You know the fuck I am? Yeah. Yeah, call who you call. That's what you do. Call who you call. Ain't nobody scared of your temper. Fuck your temper. Go grab a corner and smoke a blunt. That's what I feel about your temper. I don't care who you call. Like I said, Drink ain't here. Ain't nobody here to say you. I'm gonna talk my shit because that's what you did. You manipulative little snake. Yeah, Greg, what a world, man. I I agree with you 100%. People will try to make you look bad, all the while trying to make themselves look good, and they ain't shit. Ain't that something, Greg? Make you look bad, while all the while they ain't shit. They going through real life shit. They want to come on this motherfucker and critique somebody else's life. All the while, their life is miserable as shit. You gonna come on this internet, you gonna come on this here app right here, come as you are. It's just like church. Come as you are. Because when we find out that you're not who you are, there's people that was there as you talk about the things that made you who you are. Then what? Then what? I would have been busted out a whole, man, I would have been, but Greg, you know, I'd have been busted out a long time ago if it was anything fugazi about me. The way I move through life, the people I know, my associates, my experiences, all that shit is real as fuck. Some of it is too real for people to even grasp. And when they are encountered with that, they downplay it because they can't equal it. Am I talking real shit right now? They downplay it. When they encounter somebody that's great, instead of saying shit, that's some hella shit. They downplay it. Try to bring you down to their size. And really, you not their size. You ain't nowhere close to their size. In real life, I'm one of them people like, don't make me mad. Don't make me mad. I'm a Libra. Anybody listening know about I'm a Libra. It's all don't make me. I can ruin you. Don't make me. Libras don't fight fair. They go for the soul. I remember when I first started this YouTube channel or started really going, there was a lady named Freya. She was from Switzerland or something like that. She thought I said something that I didn't say. And if I did, I was drunk and don't remember. But I don't recall. And in real life, I'd never say nothing like what she said I said. All I know is she came on that motherfucking chat and told me I will ruin your inner child. Oh, man. I ain't never had nobody tell me no shit like that. I will ruin your inner child. Everything that you hope for and hope to be in life, I'm gonna ruin it. I had to, hey, look, I don't think the live carried on too much more after that. Like, I had to really think about it, like, damn. Like, if somebody dislikes you that much to go for your inner soul, your inner child, not your inner soul, your inner child. The child is what makes us who we are. And this is what she's aiming for. Well, from that lesson, I learned how I fight. I learned how I fight. If we fight in real life, I'm going to bite you. I'm going to break fingers. I'll bite your toe. If you put your shaboink boink too close, I might bite that to win. I don't play. I'm serious. Serious as fuck. You got some people that say they serious on this motherfucker. They act like they serious and all that. But when you talking to niggas that's serious as fuck, I'm talking about where it's spit spewing out their mouth as they talking to these bitch ass niggas. You hear the difference. You know who's who, what's what. You know when to back down. Sometimes a nigga might be a formidable opponent around this bitch. Motherfucker might be a formidable opponent. Shit, you might got enough in, you might not got enough energy to fight that. Or fight a whole room or some shit like that. You might not got the energy. But when you let me square up with a nigga, where I see you and you see me, and nigga, I'm not fighting fair. The fuck? You might be 6'4", 305 around this bitch. I'm not gonna fight fair. Y'all seen that fight? The nigga head bunted Mayweather, tried to make it right, dapped the gloves, and he stole on that nigga. Fight over with. That type shit. Throughout my whole motherfucking life, I've been the type of nigga where niggas try to pull me to the side and be like, why you let that nigga get at you like that? Why you let it? Why you let him say that? Hey, you know what I normally always stood on? I stood on the nigga didn't say it to my face. The bitch didn't say it to my face. Because if you say it to my face, then I know what the fuck to do. When you talk to me subliminally, yeah, man, I got a lot going on in life. Yeah, I mean, I'll brush that dog ass, bitch ass, indirect ass shit off. That's how the fuck I feel about subliminal attacks. That's how the fuck I feel about subliminal shit. Fuck anybody that talks subliminal and don't talk direct. Cause I'm gonna talk direct, right? Everybody that know me know. I'm gonna talk direct. I might take shots. If we on some jokey, I'm gonna take shots. But real shit is real shit. Like, real shit is real shit. And what make it real is when you got niggas' life in your hands type shit. That's what makes shit real. So this whole YouTube shit, like I said before, is a balance of maintaining your real life and this fake ass, bullshit ass YouTube life. Where people bring their emotions, their problems, their drama, they manipulate motherfuckers on other motherfuckers' backs like snake ass bitches and come in this motherfucker trying to act like you got a problem with somebody you ain't even thought about in 3 motherfucking years, bitch. Sick of this shit. Sick of this shit. I'm a motherfucking out of towner. I can't be nowhere where fake niggas is in control. If it was real shit going on in the real ass town, oh, nigga, real, I'll be there. And watch this. Watch this. Because I know this clan mentality shit that people do. Soft ass niggas do. They pick up the phone and call the other nigga, you hear this and shit? And they clan together. That's that soft ass nigga shit. I come from a cloth where, nigga, if you got a problem with that nigga and you got a direct line to that nigga, you call that nigga. You want to hear some real shit? Nigga, because I dropped a no-cut video, nigga, I had to holler at niggas in real life. Real life. Real uncut niggas. I mean, real no-cut niggas. But uncut, no-cut, the same shit. Nigga, I really had, nigga, my, Dirt, what you mean by that? Damn, nigga, I really didn't even mean it like that. Nigga, I was talking about some YouTube shit. I was talking about some YouTube shit. Nigga, I didn't mean it like that. Nigga, I was using reference. I was just using reference of some real shit. See, that's what real niggas go through. Bitch ass motherfuckers hide and make content and they never got an answer for the shit that they doing. They ain't never got an answer for no shit. Nigga, so many motherfuckers got my number. My number ain't changed in 5 motherfucking years. 5 years. So how many people you think I got access to? That's why I don't want to get upset. I promise you that's why I don't want to get upset. That's why I'm probably viewed as a fucking ticking time bomb when I come on this motherfucker. That's why I'm viewed like that, because I'm fighting a motherfucking the balance of YouTube and real life. I'm fighting that motherfucker. That's why I come to your town and call you and see if you gonna show up. You want to get stronger? Nigga, measure yourself up to the people that talk that shit. Nigga, I'm here now. That's how you do it. And you immediately get on some real shit. That's how you separate the real from the fake on this motherfucker. That's how you separate the real from the fake. The fake ain't trying to meet nobody. They don't know because they didn't offended so many motherfuckers throughout their lifetime. They don't know who the fuck is coming with what type of attack with what type of weapon. They don't know because they didn't offended so many people. I don't live like that. If I ain't offended you, I ain't got no problems with you. And if you've offended me, I'm gonna give you the chance to, talk about it. What you got against me? I'm that type of person, but we gonna find some type of equilibrium around this bitch, though. Because I don't want to go through life looking over my shoulder, and I don't want nobody going through their life worried about me. Because I sure ain't worried about motherfuckers. I sure ain't. Snake ass bitch shaking your ass on the motherfucking YouTube. For what? For another nigga? You should have got paid. That's how the fuck I feel. Garbage ass bitch. Yeah, if he was on some straight up ass shit, if he was on some straight up shit, I'd have been like, you know what? I respect it. I feel it. But the fact that you use some manipulative ass shit, then you go where the manipulators go. Away from me. Fast in a hurry. Cause you like a fucking virus, imposing your fucking views where they don't belong. You the type of motherfucking female come on here and have a fucking bad day and come on YouTube and try to make everybody else have a bad day because yours is fucked up. That's the fuck that is. All right, Village Foods, good looking on coming through. Uncut and no cut is different. No, it ain't. No, it ain't. It don't even matter. You would try to bring up that, but it doesn't even matter, nigga. I lived it. I know what the fuck it is, and I know how the fuck I gave it to him. That's like you to try to do some shit like that, though, my boss. You all right. You all right. Fight for an opening, man. Fight for a fucking opening in something that you represent, that I started. Fight for opening. Fight for separation. That's what you're supposed to do. Stand for that. But the problem is, I'm not attacking what it is. All I'm saying is that, niggas, thank you for continuing my motherfucking vision. Thank you. Like the shit that I went through, the blood, sweat, and tears to get to be this visionary that I am. Thank you. So now we're here. Now we're here. I gotta take my motherfucking flowers. I gotta take them from where they was taken from. Where I spent my time is where I'm taking my flowers from. Nigga, I've been doing this shit. I ain't just start. Y'all just started. And then y'all following somebody that I gave a start to. Dame Dash in this bitch. Yeah. Dame Dash in this bitch. Y'all, man, let me stop. Let me stop, because I promise you, I don't got problems with everybody in that small town. That small town never accepted me. I knew the motherfucking score as soon as I stepped in that town. That's why I had 6 shooters on both sides. I knew about the town before the town knew about the town. So I knew the score. We ain't cool just because you put a name on some shit. I'm an out-of-towner. Nigga, I'm from out of town. Come through small towns, make my presence felt, and leave around that bitch. That's what I do. Let the numbers reflect. Every live I ever been on, the numbers go up when I talk my shit. Some real shit. Yeah, when I come into town. I'm from out of town. Let's get that straight. If Benji's the governor, nigga, I'm out of towner. Nigga, he came to my town, got game, and then went and started his own town. Yeah, so I visit his town. I'm an out of towner. My point exactly. Everybody is welcome, but everyone can't stay. I agree with that. I agree to stay means to have to sleep with one eye open. I agree. So therefore, nigga, I'm coming from out of town, visiting the town, and I'm leaving. I ain't staying there. I ain't got too many friends there. Ain't nobody I could trust there. Who's there that I could fuck? Who's there? Thomas Bradley, you already know. Nigga, every time I visit that motherfucking town, I had a shootout. Let's tell the truth. Every time I visited that town, I had a shootout. Am I mad about it? Hell nah. Shit. Nigga, that's how I was built. Nigga, I was bred for that shit. I didn't go to prison to level 1, 2, nigga. I started at the end of the road. And it worked my way to damn near still being around the end of the road. Nigga, that's how I got stronger. That's how I got stronger. By going head up with everybody. I ain't never needed no help. And the people that helped me is because they seen who I am as a person. They seen my character. They didn't see me do real shit on repeat. So that even if it was some fake shit in them, they gonna see like, damn, man, I really don't even feel like that. I was one of the original niggas that turned a troll to a sub. I turned trolls to subs. That was the goal. That was the goal. I agree and I welcome that concept. Everyone is welcome, but everyone can't say. I embrace that. It's some people need to know where the fuck they stay. Them people, they looking for validation, right? I ain't one of them. I ain't need no validation. Ain't nobody in that motherfucking place made me. Ain't nobody in that town made me. It means something to them. So I ain't gonna hate on it. I'm gonna actually resume and continue normal program. I actually think it's a beautiful thing when you look at it the way it's supposed to be looked at. Bunch of different characters from a bunch of different places, doing a bunch of different things, with a bunch of different relationships and a bunch of different views. But everybody ain't got the same heart, though. That's the sad part. Everybody ain't got the same heart. And that's when that balance between real life and YouTube, that's when that shit starts to blur. That's why you find people saying, yeah, man, this is my last live. I'm done. I ain't doing this no more. I'm done with YouTube. And then they come back the next week. That type of shit. You know how many times I done seen that shit over and over and over again? People talking about they backing up. That's all right. Motherfuckers make motherfuckers start YouTubing and shit. Yeah. I was a YouTuber before niggas I even thought they could have podcasts. Call it the fuck you want. Call it narcissist. Call it arrogant. Call it whatever you want. My flowers normally come from the people I fuck with, but not always. My flowers come from the people I impacted along my journey. Is you an impactual ass nigga? Ask yourself, is you an impactual ass nigga? Have you made a difference in people's life for the positive, though? If you make a negative impact in people's life, then you starting off in the negative. So you don't know who the fuck your friends are. That's why the smartest nigga is the nigga that wakes up first when everybody sleep. When everybody sleep, smartest nigga is the nigga that wakes up first. And you know who the next smartest motherfucker is? Is a nigga that he taps and wakes up and says, nigga, wake up. What we gonna do? Everybody sleep, we're awake. What are we gonna do? We gonna kill all these motherfuckers, or is we just gonna leave? It's a lot of woke people in the small town. It is. That's real shit. No shade. It's a lot of woke motherfuckers in the town, and I'm gonna give y'all a salute. Salute for being woke. Because all that is a place where people graduated and stayed in the same school. Like y'all is overgraduates in the same pool, same place, same overgraduates. So you're supposed to know every nook and cranny in this place. You're supposed to do that. And you're supposed to play your position. Yeah, I know that. I got a position to play too. And my position is I'm an out-of-towner. I come through and visit my partners, talk my shit, and smash up out that motherfucker. It ain't welcoming, is it? I come through, pull up, see Chubbs. What's up, Chubbs? What's going on? Drake too much. What's up, boy? Bam, 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 bam. MJ, what up, boy? I see you with Wild D. What's up? Talk your shit. Like I can come through the small place and really talk my shit and say what's up respectfully. But when it come to the haters that I naturally attracted, because me being me naturally attracts haters. That's what y'all be missing. Me being me. Me talking about my accomplishments because I'm somebody that went at life head up, with no fear of death. I should have beat the traffic a long time ago, to be honest with you. I should have beat the traffic. Or I should have just, played it for what it was. Because I know I'm one of the motherfuckers that woke up. I know I'm one of the motherfuckers woke up. Some of y'all sleep. The ones that sleep is the ones that look at the shit like a soap opera and they come in, offer their 2 cents and all that bullshit. Yeah, man, if you watching, it's some good shit. But truth of the matter is, you sleep. You sleep. The ones that's awakes is the ones that's really behind the scenes. And I've been behind the scenes for a long motherfucking time. But being behind the scenes means that when you make your appearances, motherfuckers don't respect your presence and you lower your worth. That's why you come in and come out. That's why you dip in and dip out. Sacramento is a small motherfucking town itself. That's why I moved around. I ain't no normal Sacramento nigga. I am not no normal Sacramento nigga. Find a state that I ain't been to. Let's start there. Name a state that I ain't been to. It's about 5 of them. So obviously I ain't normal. Let's start there. I ain't normal. Pick a state. I've been there. Homeless. Homeless in these motherfucking states. Sleeping at Walmarts and Home Depots and Cuts. I wasn't homeless. Let me recheck that. I was houseless. I had a car, but I was houseless. So if I'm sleeping at the Walmarts, let's start there. I'm in the hood. In all these places that I'm going to, that ain't no normal Sacramento shit. Let's start there. I can keep going. But as I talk, it looks like I'm little nigga in people. And I ain't trying to little nigga people. I'm just trying to tell my story and separate the bullshit from the real. Because if you hang around it, then you gonna drown in it. I'm not a bullshit nigga and never have been. And my boss, you know it. You can sit here and troll and all that shit, but you know what it is. Dirty, the stories you giving is looking for validation respectfully. Fuck your validation. Your validation doesn't matter. And neither does anybody else's negative input. We separate people. You are who you are, and I am who I am. Respectfully. So you ain't got no say-so when it comes to how I live my life and what I want. You not trolling? All right, my boy. All right. And I give you the respect I give you, my bosses, that you somebody that's really been there for a long time. Like you's a watcher, and you still a watcher. So I respect that. I don't even, you know what's, I've been doing this YouTube shit so long. I don't even like when I be taking subliminal shots. I don't like that. I don't like that. I'd rather just tell a nigga, fuck you. I really would do. I'd rather do that. But my boss, you so motherfucking hot, cold, wishy washy. I don't know if you playing or not. So I just stay on the offense ready. That's all. So don't take it personal or nothing like that. I know you. I know. But the purpose of trolling is to throw you off. To be honest. So let's see. Did you throw me off? Nah, you didn't really throw me off. I talked to who I needed to talk to. The people whose message this was supposed to hit, it hit. It might be some people in the way that got hit. My bad. I don't hate the small town, and you're not going to be able to flip my words and make it seem like I said that. You manipulative ass bitch. You are not going to be able to flip my words. So you might be able to clip this, clip that, all that. But the truth of the matter is, like I said, I believe that it's a great concept. Shout out to News for her part in it. Shout out to Smoke for his part in it. And shout out to everybody that supports that. No shade. But when you got people that think it's a position of power or something, control over others, because you've been there longer or because you're more popular or whatever, that ain't my type of town. Because I know who I am as a person and I don't bow down to nobody. Let's get that straight. I don't bow down to nobody. So therefore, I ain't giving a nigga not no type of nothing type of control over me. You ain't gonna say fuck me and think I'm gonna let it go. Let me hit my blunt. Let me hit my blunt, man. I ain't even mad yet. I'm just working up to it. But I tell you what, I'm going to switch the subject. Not switch the subject, but I'm going to end this live. The next content is going to be the elephant in the room, and that is Dirty's weight loss journey and what it's been like. That's what I'm talking about. I ain't about to address this negativity too much more unless you push my buttons. But other than that, I got nothing more to say about that shit. I got it out. I lost sleep and I got it out. Yeah. Dirty, respectfully, can you make an announcement to Austin, Texas that he's not small town either? Ah, shit. Dude. Hey, my boss. You know I don't like that nigga. You know I don't like that nigga. I wouldn't say nothing other to that nigga but fuck you. And it will always be fuck that weird ass nigga. Hey, look, he only had one time to come at Drina on some weird shit. He just lucky Drina never she wouldn't allow me to post them inbox. She wouldn't allow me to post them inbox I don't like thinking about that shit. But I'm just saying, she wouldn't allow me to do it. Otherwise, that nigga would have been on Megan's Law. Sorry about that, but shit, it is what it is. You brought him up, man. All right, man. Well, like I said, the next video is going to be about my weight loss journey. I ain't addressing. I'm going to do my best. How about that? I don't want to be one of them YouTube hypocrite ass motherfuckers because I already know. People talk about, I got a temper. Fuck your temper. But I'm just saying, I got one too. And I also got a creative way of getting it out. Mind you, I can hide my hands too. Because I ain't said nobody's name but Benji's. How about that? And everybody else's name I gave shots out too. And I wasn't even talking about Benji in a negative aspect. That's just what y'all do. Run back. Dirty talking, Benji, Dirty said something about you. Come on, man. This shit is old as fuck. Why would you, man, look. Y'all be trying to get in the middle of real life shit and real life shit with people that got real life shit together. Y'all be trying that shit. But the people that's in real life, your goal should be to maintain that balance. I said I ain't perfect. What's up, Denise? I'll make sure you get a wrench when I go live. I ain't perfect. I said it's a fight. It's a balance. When somebody disrespects you on YouTube, the disrespect is real. The thing about subliminal disrespect is it allows you to have multiple ways of escape from your attack. So the intent and the disrespect was real. Your retreat, yeah, you got a lot of ways out. Whether you could say, I wasn't talking about you, or I thought this, I thought that, or oh shit, I didn't know. There's so many different ways that somebody can say that, but the attack is clear though. The takeoff is clear. It's the disrespect. And I'm somebody that was born with a sponge to catch that. All subliminal, all that, because I come across as the stupid one in the room. Because I don't say too much until it's time. So I come across as a person sometimes that you think you could just say anything to, anything slick, and that I ain't gonna catch it. The struggle is knowing that you're a manipulative ass, snake ass female that shakes your ass on the internet and tries to act like you're a solid ass person. No, you're not. No, you're not. And Drina ain't home yet. She on her way though. She on her way. She ended my life. She ended my life. You know what? This is probably the ultimate thing of what I just said. I'm gonna say this, and it might go over some of y'all head, it might not. But what I just described about people and they take off, the intent is real, but then the way that they escape, they have multiple avenues. Watch this. My bad. I apologize. I was just mad. I had too much to drink. I smoked good weed. I was in my feelings. I did not know what I was out of my mind. I am so sorry for everything that I just said in this whole life. Please forgive me. Ah, shit. Hey, man, when you got your own channel, you can fuck with it how you fuck with it, man. You can fuck with it how you fuck with it, man. I really, at the end of the day, this is just like me building my momentum back because I'm actually the same ass person that took a break too, but I took a break watching. But I've been a YouTuber the whole time. I just wasn't making it make sense. And I understand along this road, you're going to ruffle some feathers. You're going to ruffle some feathers And everybody ain't gonna agree with it. And the strongest channels, the most clearest speaking, heartfelt channels is the ones that are able to resist the outside opinion and still be yourself. When somebody start controlling your channel with how they feel, it's no longer your channel. And I've always stood on that. I don't care if I had 3 people in the chat or 50 in the chat. It don't matter. Now, I listen to reason, though. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't no fool. I listen to good reason, good talk. But at the end of the day, Drina will tell you, at the end of the day, this nigga is gonna do what the fuck he wanna do. I can't stand this nigga. But shit, that's why we here. We're here right now. I seen her leave to go pick up daughter. Yes. And I went live and I figured I'm gonna talk my shit, get this shit out because I lost sleep last night. I felt like niggas was trying to hold me out or something, or little nigga me. I felt manipulated by a little, yeah. But other than that, I have fun. I have fun. I promise you. Even though Trey was taking his pot shots, yeah, nigga, I was taking my pot shots back. If it was cool kicking with MJ, cool kicking with Wild D. Cause Wild D, I could tell Wild D, this nigga be paying attention. Like he got an ear for anything new, interesting, or special. Like he sees it and he listens. LA, look, me and you, I'ma say that you know you too old not to know real shit. So when it comes across your plate, you see it. You see it because me and you can sit here and have conversations all day, all day. Because not only am I just from Sacramento, Del Paso Heights, I lived all over my city, all over my state, and then all over the country. So I'm able to bounce off of you. So I just wanted to give you that. See, watch this. I'm different. I'm going to give you your flowers. I've been giving you your flowers upon realization. What the fuck I'm going to hold them for? That's how I am as a person in real life. I could be a YouTuber. I could be a YouTuber. I promise you. That shit just take too much energy and time. That's another reason I fell back from really like just talking my shit. It takes too much energy and time. That should be draining. I promise you. If a YouTuber tells you they ain't experienced YouTube fatigue, then they lying. So let me tell you what YouTube fatigue is. See, I got calls coming from important places that ain't got nothing to do with YouTube. But let me make my point right quick, then I'll hit you back. YouTube fatigue is when I used to go live doing the bakery. I used to do the bakery like 3 times a day. That used to be about 5 blunts alive, at least 5 blunts alive. Each live lasted for like an hour to damn near 2 hours. And so by the time the last live was over, which was the late night one, which ended whenever it ended it, by the time I got to the bed, I was done. I was done. And then on top of that, if it was some mental shit, emotional shit going on during the live that caused me to have to really like massage my brain, man, I was whooped. Shout out Benji for having the motherfucking time and effort to let me live my dreams through him. I ain't gonna say all my dreams. Let me cut that. I ain't all my dreams. I'm just saying. Shout out to Benji for allowing me to pass my burdens of this YouTube shit, this full-time YouTube shit to you. Shout out to you for having the time to do it. I sure didn't. I was getting lost in the sauce. I was getting lost in the sauce. Paul. My boss. My boss. I apologize for everything that I said in this live. I did not mean to offend you at all. I pinky swear I did not mean to offend nobody. I did not mean to offend the small town in any form or way. I just announced that I am an out-of-towner. And when I come through, it's just like prison room visiting. I'm coming through, I'm going to get a visitor's pass, and I'm going to come through and say what's up to everybody, talk my shit, drop my spiel, and then visiting over. Gotta go. And I knew that. Watch how I knew that. My boss. If I'm lying, I'm dying. This how I knew. I did my own live, and ain't their person from that town came to my live, but my own supporters and the winner's circle. Ain't nobody from that place came to my lives at all. I've been going live since New Year's, right? So therefore, I'm giving my time, but it's not coming back. I ain't mad at it though. Let's get that straight. I'm not mad at it. I respect the whole thing. I wonder how long it's gonna last, but I respect the whole thing. Shit, nigga. I want to be one of the people behind the car pushing that motherfucker. You know what? They sent me to represent the town. If you may. Hey, I do got a question though, my boss. I do got a question. Because this will really make me respect your intellect. So whatever you're doing, tune in and listen close. I remember you kept saying, apologize. You kept saying, apologize. All right, this is your last chance. I'm telling you, you should apologize. Is that because you knew that is that because you knew that that was coming? I gotta say, because if you did, I would say that you are the only person that said anything, if that's the case. I want to give you that. If you tried to warn me, I would say, fuck being apart. I'm just saying, if you tried to say, like, this is coming, make amends, God is coming, we're all going to hell, and so you better repent. Like, if you was really saying some shit like that, that's funny as fuck. That's funny as fuck. Because if you knew that, then you would know. I always beat to the beat of my own drum. I ain't never going into nothing if I ain't in a position of power. Because I done too much, been through too much in real life and on here. So if I ain't in a position of power, I ain't fucking with it like that. I'm not there. I'm not a fan. I don't need to buy a room in the hotel. Just give me a visitor's pass. That's all I need. I got my own followers. And like I said, I realized that when I went live, and the only people in my live is the people that been fucking with me, and it was none of y'all. So how the fuck am I in that place? Am I stupid or something? Am I stupid or something? For real. My boss, tell me I'm lying. Am I stupid? I know how to be straight up with niggas when I come through their town. I ain't trying to die. I know how to come through, go to the liquor stores and share a blunt and listen to their stories about where they from. Tell them a little bit where I'm from and how I rock. And do it moving. I know that. It won't be a party. Party line is a unique place. Yes, indeed. Party line is a phenomenon. That's what and that is being from the inside and the out. Party line is a phenomenon. And if the town can take on that phenomenon right there and continue it and let it mutate to that, then I mean shit. Then you stepping into a new chapter. And the only person that'll be talking party line will be Shalana. I mean, excuse me, Miss Party. I mean, Miss Pan. I mean, Miss Strong. I mean, fuck. What's her name again? So I respect you. That's one thing about me. Ain't no hater in me. I ain't a hater. I don't even know how. I don't even detect jealousy. If I see something I like, I'm gonna try to get it for myself. I ain't gotta hate on it to get it. And you hating if you don't tell me how to get it. So therefore, that's why I always been free with the game. Not all of it, but shit. That's why I always been free with the game. Like shit, man. Each one teach one. Shit, I might not be able to shoot this motherfucker like you can. You might weigh a little bit more. Here, take this 12 gauge. You shoot that motherfucker. It hurt my shoulder. See, this is what y'all ain't realizing. See, when you're a real YouTuber, you could talk your shit for an hour and 16 minutes. I ain't gotta play no music. I can, and I want to, but I ain't gotta play no music. I just talk my shit. That's what it takes. When YouTube first started, there was no lives. There was no stream yards. It was just you and the comments. Yes, you and the comments, just like this. So you have to be able to continuously talk your shit and be relevant. Because you driving people home from work. You got mamas picking up daughters from school. You got people heading out of town. All that shit. And you got to be able to talk to their ear and resonate. Because if you talking bullshit, they ain't going to hear it. So if 11 people is watching, 11 people hearing me, they know at least this motherfucker talking real shit. I can't put stock in nothing these other motherfuckers is saying. Because I don't know if they making it up or not. I really thought Trey 8 was fucking Shalana. Yeah, I did. I ain't gonna lie, I did. Third coast, you ain't shit. It was cute. But mind you, I was asleep. Remember, I was asleep, right? The smartest people is the ones that wake up. So I gotta admit, there were people that woke up. How you say the party line is a unique place? You go through a transition. You come through, and then after you didn't fight everybody, like me, then you realize what it's about. That shit is rooted in evil. Let's be honest. That shit is not rooted in anything positive. It ain't. But we all got a little darkness in us that we gotta cater to sometimes. And that darkness is what drives us back to YouTube to hit the button and pay attention to other people's drama. Now, if that ain't evil, you tell me. You can't resist it. I hate to say his name, but Terrence said it. You get addicted to it. And then you come back, you get out of whack, and then you come back in and you manipulate motherfuckers, act like you got a problem with them, and you really don't. You really ain't thinking about them in real life, and they ain't thinking about you. You hear the name, but you don't hear nothing else but the name. And then you blow that shit up. Come on, man, that's YouTube 101. Y'all be thinking motherfuckers stupid. That's YouTube 101. I appreciate y'all for sitting and listening to this here rhetoric. And there's some of you that's watching that don't like to see me be negative, and I apologize. Like for real, to y'all that like to see me happy, positive, all of that, Y'all know I'm like a ticking time bomb. I had all I could stand, so I can't stand this no more. So then when y'all see me, y'all be like, here we go. Do y'all gamble? If y'all gamble, do y'all gamble? Like, do y'all go to the casinos and shit? Because if y'all do, they got this one. Hey, Moonbeam, I know you there. Watch this. They got this machine. It's the train machine. And when you hit the button and then it be like, and the bonus come in, they go, here we go. Ding ding. No, I'm catting out right now because some of y'all know what I'm talking about, but some of y'all don't. You really gotta be a gambler. ZG, I like it, but I don't like it. I feel you on that. I feel you on that. But watch this, ZG. You didn't see me hold my own in a lot of different arenas. A lot of different arenas that motherfuckers is even scared to step through the door. That type shit. So if I got that type of personality where fearless is tattooed on my back and I mean it, if you got any type of coward in you, we ain't gonna get along anyway. That's why me and ZG get along. He ain't never showed me no type of nothing like that. If anything, he showed me that nigga he could sniff a coward out a mile away. That's what he showed me. How do you think I feel? All the winner circle people won't come over here because I'm here. First of all, let's be honest. I didn't give you the wrench. Drina did. Behind my back. So let's be honest. But we're here now. And it takes too much time to take a wrench from somebody. And I ain't even that type of nigga. We here now. Nigga, you moved in the hood. So we here. If you's a representative from out of town, then just be that. But we're here now. I ain't look, nigga, ain't no bitch ass shit up in me at all. I don't look at this shit, this YouTube gang shit. I politic for real in real life. So what's up, Chet? I politic for real in real life. So I know the real consequences of real life politicking. And if you allow YouTube to blend into to real life politicking, I know the consequences of it. So actually, I'm actually very limited on what I could even do on YouTube. Picture that. I'm literally fighting on YouTube handcuffed because I know I can't say certain shit or won't do certain shit because I could really do some shit. That type shit. Apologies are always accepted at the party line, but sometimes overlooked due to mistakes of the awesome kid. My boss, who the fuck you think you is? The goddamn ambassador of the town formerly known as the No Cut, known as the party line. Nigga, what the fuck? This nigga is speaking a constitution to me. This nigga said will be overlooked due to mistakes. What chapter is that? What chapter dash point 2A is that? Ah, man. That was funny, though. I ain't gonna lie. That was funny. And or the shit you do could have real consequences in real life. That's the battle, ZG. That's the battle. You know, like I know, like they playing on here. That's all I could say. You know, like I know, they playing on here. This ain't no game. This is YouTube. I started a family. I didn't start a YouTube gang. My boss, I started a family built by motherfuckers really getting to know each other. Nigga, people I didn't introduce and started families through YouTube. Let's talk about it. But I was ahead of my time. I damn near want to say way ahead of my time. Still the only nigga that ever brought two YouTube channels together to play softball games. You know how many YouTubers and subscribers there was at one time that you had to meet? You don't know which one of them motherfuckers you did something to or said something to on the live. Scary ass niggas. Ain't nobody done that shit. That's why I say I was ahead of my time. And I also understood that consequences, there are real consequences. So you don't go ruffling feathers everywhere you go just because that's what you want to do. You want to step on a nigga. You want to step on a nigga just to make yourself look better. I ain't never been that type of nigga. I've been a shine nigga. Shine. That's why I was the first nigga with a real open platform. The first nigga with a real live YouTube open platform. So everybody could shine. I mean, I might have got a little tired, like doing lives like this where I just be talking. I might have got tired, but shit. Nigga, when that came, I was like, whoo, shit, StreamYard, let's go. Everybody come in. Now all you motherfuckers that was talking shit, it's time to show your face. And we was able to separate the motherfuckers from the motherfuckers right then and there. The motherfuckers from the motherfuckers right then and there. Oh, you ain't showing your face? Well, shit, you must not be built like that. So you stay where you're at until you're ready. No, you do. Do you not? Do you want it on baby by part of the mafia front line? Top tier. All that, right? All that. But that means nothing, though. Unless you really claiming the YouTube gang, is you ready to die for it? My boss, not saying I'm going to do nothing, but I'm just saying, do you really feel that strongly about that? Do you feel that strong? Like, did you really give your life to this YouTube people that you ain't never even met in real life? Maybe one, two, and a possible. Like, did you really get that deep into this shit where you really, like, you must not be from nowhere in real life. Like, you're not a gang. Okay, I'm a gang member, not a gang banger. Like, that was my life before. So I look at shit a certain kind of way. And so if you really to die for some YouTube shit, then I'm gonna say, hey, my boss, just die for the ones that you met in real life that proved themselves to you. If you're willing to offer that type of loyalty, bro, man, more power to you. If you got type of stomp down, more power to you. But don't give that type of loyalty away to just anybody when you don't know the type of person like they is, the good, the bad. You know what they tell you. That's why pastors, people follow churches and shit. All the while, the pastor ain't up to no good. He pocketing the money, fucking the usher, he cheating on his wife. Like, he doing all this, but you following him every Sunday faithfully. You don't really know what he really got going on. So don't get that type of loyalty away, man. Make motherfuckers show and prove around this bitch, my boss. That's what you do. Make motherfuckers show and prove. And so when it comes to a lot of years passing by and you still ain't met these people in person, you feel like you know them because you see them on the big screen. You feel like you know them. That's fair. I give it to you. You may even have conversations in the back chat and all that. But do you really know them? Do you really know them? Some of them, if you met them and seen how they was living, you'll be like, God, like, this is a stark misrepresentation. That's the ugly truth of it. But I ain't here to put that out there. I'm just saying, know who you giving that type of loyalty to, bro. Like, I could say the 10 people in my chat, the 12, I could say at least 10 of them probably met me in person or met me in a setting where it damn near felt like they knew me. Because I came in this bitch transparent. I ain't coming this motherfucker playing games, trying to manipulate to get my way in. I was already there. So I shit, what I'ma hide? I was already transparent. What I'm a transform and then go into the motherfucking place and act like I'm brand new. Hell nah, it's too many people know who the fuck I am in real life and YouTube life. Now my baby girl about to go get her motherfucking license. It's a proud dad day. But I had to get all this shit out. Shout out my boss, good looking on coming through and representing your wrench. Fuck all manipulators and people that try to manipulate me. Man, I apologize so much, like from the bottom of my heart. I apologize for anybody that I offended. That was not my intention. I was drinking Bumpy, and Bumpy gin makes you sin, and I mixed it with 7-Up instead of tomato juice. So it caused me to like black out sometimes. So I really apologize, and please forgive me. Do not attack. I come in peace. The out of towner. Gone.
Not my problem, that's just not my problem. Not my problem, that's just not my problem. Niggas talking shit, bitches talking shit is not my problem. Niggas talking shit, bitches talking shit is not my problem.